Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Tuesday night in Major League Baseball. Yesterday went 1-1, deserved a 2-0, but we didn't get it. But that's why we have another day to live here and go 2-0 tonight with two games that I've picked out. One game's going to start at 7:05 Eastern, the next one at 8:40 p.m. Eastern. Let's go to game number one, 9-1-1, 9-1-2 on the rotation. That's the A's taking on the Tampa Bay Rays in Tampa Bay. You know you love that small ballpark there. The heat and humidity fills into there. It's been a great hitting boon for the Tampa Bay Rays this season. Springs, the lefty, is going to go up against Shane Baz, the righty, here for the Rays. This line opened up around a minus 165 price and still sits anywhere between minus 155 to minus 170, depending on where you're shopping at. So the dog price is there, plus 130s, plus 140s. The total opened up at 8.5 and still sits at 8.5. The one thing that I do have to say is Springs has been a decent pitcher over the past 30 days. However, that lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays absolutely rakes against left-handed pitching. If we look at their estimated lineup tonight, Junior Caminero is a great hitter here. He's actually struggling a little bit with lefties. But outside of that, everybody else has really good weighted on-base percentages against left-handed pitching. Tonight, we're going to keep it simple. The Tampa Bay Rays at home go over 4.5 runs, and that's listed at a minus 125 price. Let's continue with game number two. 9:27, 9:28 on the rotation. That's an 8:40 start. This game, Houston versus Colorado. In Colorado at Coors, in the thin air atmosphere where balls usually travel. Pitching on the mound here is Gordon, the left-handed pitcher for the Astros, and then we take a look at Colorado with Chase Dollander on the mound, who has struggled at times this year. Look at the total. Open up at 11.5, still sitting at 11.5 at most outlets here. If we take a look at the weather forecast in this one, how about 86 to 87 degrees at first pitch with a light wind blowing out to dead center field? You love to see that. A favorite here for Houston, no surprise. Open up around minus 165. Those numbers are as high now as a minus 185. So make sure you're shopping around, getting the best options out there if you feel like taking a dog or a favorite in this one. But for me, the angle we're going to play here is the Houston Astros lineup. I think makes a lot of sense. If we're looking at the pitching matchup, as I said, with Dollander, he has struggled at times this year, particularly against right-handed batters. No better in this lineup here as a right-handed batter than Jose Altuve. Looking like he's estimated to hit in the 3-hole tonight. Light strikeouts here, thin atmosphere, great hitting temperatures, and Jose Altuve, his last 83 at-bats against right-handed pitching. How about a 222 ISO and a 385 weighted on base percentage? Jose Altuve tonight for the Houston Astros to record an RBI. That's a plus 125 price, and we are taking that. So two games to take a look at tonight. The A's and the Rays will take the Tampa Bay Rays over 4.5 as their team total. And then we'll go with an RBI prop in game number two for the Houston Astros on the road in Colorado. Jose Altuve to record an RBI at a 125 price here. Love to see it. Let's get after it. Let's cash in some tickets. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review. And as always, good luck on those wagers.